rock. I'm holding you with mixed feelings. I wave when I'm speaking. These uncivilized wars when I'm winning. Niggas can't look you in the face when they be speaking. If you jealous, 170, I'm skeptical, professional, really preaching original, criminal. True that, son. Building a life, full of a dream with alien intentions. Show up shining like ice. It's a nigga. It's do or die. It's two faces disguises. Watch your back for surprise. It's got back. Ready to bust retaliation, no hesitation. Fuck the rain, I got no pictures. It's a must. Niggas die for the lust. Personal vendettas. Where he that's concealed. The situation when things are destiny fulfilled. We don't speak amongst a chosen few and ain't family won't fuck with you. Respect you, careful what you do. You watching me and I'm watching you. Trace them on, they got shields with names when I'm setting some ugly. You ain't ready to die for yours, so did I dust you off public. Give you earth, when beneath your feet, I'm fighting in your cipher. Leaving like some new world order from the nicest shooter snipers. When you're point for facing death with 1,000 times. You're in it, represent no evidence to shatter your mind. And it's still feeling this, no witnesses. Niggas vacate the fucking premises. My name is standing mechanics, I've been in this from the genesis.
Indictments done as soon as the mob got hit. So I'll be back another storms with that chocolate shit. The glass of any 4/5, this whole bitch tried to dim me. Best protect my chest, slugs never go up in me. Plus I'm busting plenty at whoever, cause I'm accurate. And niggas on the streets can only talk about half the shit the kid did. 20 years decided to if I had bitches, the guns and money. First day at the first, come up north since I was young. 40 green, the ghetto players hunger. Run up blasting, fuck asking, niggas can't go under. I'm on some short proofs, North Kid shit again. You see me be a satellite, stock Caribbeans. My real team flip bricks, we got the key bitches. Legit business, farm card, street bitches. We smoke supply scammers that need coke. That's a lie if I die, I'm leaving my seat broke. You know the situation, all physical place you in. Too late before you recognize the fucking face you in. Step back, cock the Glock, car race again. After this, you looking for the kid and the
niggas be stuck, dead in the game, we don't remain an honest citizen. Bitches be fucking minions, scammers be filling up the pins. I pace the Marriott, girls with scotch anticipating. When will I make it? Yearning for riches, I can't fake it. Bulgari like Paris, Da Vinci bags, cushy bags, Cartier my bottles, Cherokees and presidential condoms. On the real, jealous niggas be feeling still. Gotta make a meal for penthouses on top of the hill. What the fuck I wonder if rebellion will lead to struggling. Plus the feds be bugging, collar codes before the snow we thugging. Bankroll with measurements and proof. We got shit to move to re-up and stashing up a couple bucks. My luck, someday your destiny.
Nobody wore 2 years like me on the side. When I came home,
with pelly pelly banging scarface, quality shoes,
the whole city said.
I
didn't know I was getting that money. Yeah, niggas tired. My team was winning in this segment. Old Fly. These guys here, Birdman. I was the Birdman. Really.
The peons, they say you're not a safe people with the chopper. Bolivia, rockin' the
spot.
Ice rocks up on the stocks, mommy roots from Ghana. Eat in Vegas, that be the highway. Handle this shit. In 97, you would die, wait, bitch.
You gotta give it to him. Man, city's past, man. I gotta do this. I gotta show you everybody in the city from their page on Instagram. I'm gonna give y'all a story. Everybody that I know. All these pictures, they got the whole city on this joint. They even got my twin brother that had the midnight picture. They got them on there. They went to my page and they wanted me to say something with the pictures. Now I don't know how to do it. They my folks. They family. You know, JB in there. JB.
Top down with JL, you know the shit. 12th Street is in the foyer. Look at me now, rags and riches. Catch me in the bubble, blowing it up with major riches. Now they carrying up and down. They heard about the pound, so they wanna ask questions. Got to talk to Smith and Wesson, cause I'm busy buying Tim's and rims for Jeeps. And when I come through, the Kenwood is sight with freaks, the millionaire whore. It's kinda different than before, cause I gotta get framed for butter couches and big screens. Heard it through the find somebody wanna know the situation. It's like I said, the scared niggas get you when you waking. You steady faking while we going for a million plus. This DOD the situation. Y'all
can't fuck with us. Get out the way, we're gonna help my mom do something.
Models is rocking low, slip cream, limits is black as blue, niggas get rock and soul. Next thing, that's what they go. Maybe it seems to be the plan, plans, you know I know it's goddamn, you know, a 50 beam and 7-wing rock, you off the eye chest burning from vodka, cocaine, shipping from Bogus High. Fly niggas take things with diamond cluster rings, if it equal to King Spurgeon of good things, and things bring visions that have more. Get this cream, what matching brand force, Gauges Garcia Vegas, real nigga, fucking your main whore. Surviving street wars, it's all about rocks the size of Rushmore, powder that's for a plateau, gravy galore, do or die, bitch. Animosity make you dry fish. I'm just pushing the ground with chrome factory dip, coppers, caviar. Desert Eagles, the burial. Agents who tried to lock me. Did it sloppy as I need this currency.
Hello, world. I'm just here to make you think this CEO Philly Trench's Hockey Raw. coming at you live and direct with this bonus exclusive Philly street legend content in Philadelphia past. Now, Philly Street Legends is on YouTube, and I believe I'm probably the one that motivated them and encouraged them to make a YouTube channel. They seen my channel, they seen my content, and I know who channel it is. It's Lil Dre and them channel. And Lil Dre and my twin brother was like this in the late 80s, you know what I mean? Early 90s, before my brother passed away and all that, you know what I mean? So I know who channel that is, you know what I mean? And I know most of the people that's on this channel. I'm about to show y'all. We're going to watch all of it. We're going to watch, like, go on here right now. And I might play a little music like the DOD, but turn it down and start it from the beginning so it could be on some, you know what I mean? On some,
Guys keep stepping up.
some
Talking
Philly.
about
Hold
every
up.
shit on the radio. And DOD shit on the radio.
I'm about to show y'all. So now let's go. Now this Philly Street Legends page right here. And I'm going to tell you about all the legends that's on here. Now these legends, it's the page. They got 56.4 thousand followers, 1,212 posts, 354 they following. And they got the clothing line, Philly Street Legends. They got the merch. Let me stop that. They got the merch. They got these brothers. I got to turn it down because I don't want it to, like, when I show y'all who I'm showing y'all. Now, this Eighth and Diamond, but let me turn this down because I don't want it. All right, now when we come on to this joint right here, right? This is Eighth and Diamond. Now, y'all know I've talked about Eighth and Diamond before. This is my neighborhood. That's Papa right there in the back. That's Rick. Now, Rick's father is Solo. Solo. Have you ever seen the movie Creed? Padman? Padman, this is his son. You know, this Sean, I think this Sean right here with the glasses on. Right here. I don't know if this is my cousin Hawk or not. And these other two young boys, the others, I can't really picture their face. I don't know why, but I know they probably somebody's son or somebody's nephew or something. But see how they got the Coogis on? I'm in the penitentiary when they doing all this. They got the radio. They say radio, but they say radio on here, but I don't know which one of them. Radio ain't on this picture. I don't see radio on here unless I'm blind. The radio is my youngin'. Man, radio got a lot of money together. And I talked about radio the other day when he had that when I was on the picture and I had that Sean John sweater on, and I showed y'all I had two people in the picture with me in 05. That was radio on the picture with me. He had the yellow hoodie on. Anyway, this Eighth and Diamond. Rick in the feds right now, you know what I mean? And he come up back in the day with me in the 80s, early 80s and all that. His family and all that. Third ball, major ball, kingpin, if you want to call him that. But he in the feds right now. Papa's still out here doing his thing. He be on Instagram showing all his pictures that he's traveling like that. Man, Papa, we in the club, and after the club, we went to the breakfast spot on South Street. I had Papa with me. But every time Papa ran into me, right, Papa always see me with a bad shorty. But Papa, in radio, me, Geechee Dan in 05, when I came home, that winter Powerhouse 05. This when we ran into Meek Mills and told Meek Mills at Powerhouse that he was gonna open up the next year and he was gonna take off. Yep, Papa was, because we had ridden a stretch excursion, a limousine excursion. Me, Papa, radio, Geechee Dan, and I forgot who else was with my cousin Shice. You know what I mean? But this ain't everybody from Eighth and Diamond. It's just that they went out to a club and they took this picture. Now let's go and talk about South Philly. And this is South Philly right here. And everybody showed you on that picture, Papa's a major bore in the trenches. You know what I'm saying? On 8th and Diamond. Why they show that picture? This picture right here. Now, that first picture y'all seen was, I think, Germantown, but I don't, maybe they got a little, I don't know. This Germantown right here, uptown. Boys back in the day getting that money uptown. Got their names on here. This right here is 13th and Fitzwater Project, South Philly. This right here is Little Seymour. This Crump. No, this Crump right here. I don't know if this Crump brother. No, that ain't Crump brother. Hold up. That was, I don't know who that is, but that's 13th and Fitzwater, the project I used to live down. That's all the young boys from the projects. Well, not all of them, some of them. Seymour, him and my twin brother went to Boom together. You know what I mean? And Seymour could fight his ass off. He jailed doing a thing. This little squally from 17th and Jefferson. He got killed. You know what I mean? Going through something with Hammer, and Hammer got killed. This South Philly boys back in the day. Alpinas on and Gazelles. They the Gazelles, they the Alpinas. This is a young Steady B, I mean a Cool C, I think. Rap in 1990. No, they ain't Cool C, I don't think. They ain't. Two young boys rapping. I thought it was Cool C. That's Steady B, Cool C, and them. Back in the day, rapping with the Alpinas on somebody's show. They just showing Philly back in the day rapping. EST, this High Rollers, this Atlantic City. You can take the Atlantic City picture, money in your mouth. We go to Atlantic City, take that picture. That's Dre right there. And this is Dre Channel. The Surgeon sweatsuits back in the day, JBM. That's Rise, the girl Rise. Used to boost back in the day. Rise and my sister used to be together. Yep. This my homie Cappy. This 31st and Tasker, Young Guns. That's Young Guns right there. That's my man from North Philly. He was getting a lot of money back in the day. Yep. A lot of money. Had the BMW. That's Jim JBM from Frankfurt. He got killed the High Rollers. I was up there that night too. I hugged him and everything. That's crazy. That's song before he died. JBM members. I think, is it? I guess so. Cool C. Back in the day. That's crazy, man. I was sitting there thinking about Jim. I ain't even thought about it. Even though I was up there that night when that shit jumped off, before we left, they told us to leave. This little man from down the bottom, Major Boy. I mean, Major Boy. It's my homie right there, Alvin from Frankfurt. That's the first boy like I hustled for, Frank, when I was playing football and all that. That's Ponch. And the boy, I said Ponch, and I went through something with JBM, Jim, and when that shit happened on High Rollers, Ponch got locked up for that shit. He doing life behind that shit. Yep, I knew Ponch. Cool C, Steady B. They locked up for robbing banks and allegedly unaliving a police officer, a female police officer. You know? Yeah, that's crazy, man. Back in the day. Let me see. Show y'all something real fast. Now, I gotta show y'all some of this went by so fast. But you got these brothers from Mount Airy, Germantown, Uptown, whatever. This is how they used to dress, fly ass niggas. It's like in the 88, 89. All them from 13th Fitzwater Projects, Alpinas. He started hustling like 88 down there. We moved down there in 87. Man, Mikey was already hustling since 86. So, fly ass young boys back in the day, Man, Mikey go down there with that shit on and start hanging with them boys because we was in the neighborhood, the projects. And we go down Richard Island, Frankfurt, Erie Avenue, all living from down South Philly. See how we used to dress? Fly ass shit. Everybody really dressed the same because we had the same type of store. This little squall, he was a drug lord. Short little nigga, like 5'2". Major boy from 17th and Jefferson. He did time in prison and all that. He was on my list. Because them niggas that did that to my brother, all these niggas was drug lords. These niggas wasn't no little ass niggas. My brother wasn't no little ass nigga in them trenches, man. We was some bodies in them trenches. We were the top fucking stick-up kids, kidnap boys in Philly. Man, my twin brother, no bullshit, man. We ain't give a fuck who we went at. We went at whoever. It's whatever's is clever, you know. We gonna go to Brandon. And this North Philly, South Philly, and West Philly. Meeting up, going out together probably. I mean, some of them probably met in jail. Some probably met through a female going to a club and shit like that. But this Brandon, may he rest in peace. Mikey F, may he rest in peace. You know, and it was a pink, black, and white party they went to. You know, I was locked up when they was doing all this, you know what I mean? So this had to be like 2003 or 2004. Because I was locked up. I got locked up the summer of 2000. So after that, everybody started doing them, you know, but he was promoting parties and still getting money in the trenches, you know, Blumberg Projects. But he was doing he was promoting a party one day in the parking lot and somebody hit him like 20-something times. You know what I mean? I think Mikey F, I ain't sure if I think he was in a high-speed chase with the police or some shit happened to him. I ain't really sure, but he from 58th Street, West Philly. So I ain't get a chance to meet him. But he was in the mix with everybody that I knew. So if I'd have been home, I'd have ran into him, I'd have met him. Not saying I've been trying to be Joe familiar with him or nothing. Look at this fucking Fruit Loop. Will Smith, man. I don't even want to say nothing about that chump. You know, Five Freddy, they in Philly with EST. EST was from Huntington Park / Nicetown up that way. And this girl that did hair that somebody from JBM, Richard Allen, had met. And I went up there with him to the crib, and he was from around that neighborhood, and his name was ringing. This is a rapper, and I started talking to the girl that lived next door, because this girl was doing hair in her basement. It was a lot of females getting their hair done down there, and the girl next door, I think she was even next door. She worked in that house with the lady, with the woman. The guy I was with, he was older than me, and he had the older woman. So the girl was like my age, you know. I started talking to her. But this is South Philly at the Clock Bar. You see that right there? The Clan Bar and all that shit, right? I mean, the Clan Bar. This on 9th and Bainbridge in South Philly. This is where everybody used to come at nighttime or on the weekends to get cheesesteaks and stuff. It was like a let out or something. Everybody was. I used to come down here and bust moves too, though. Because people I knew that was the cooks. They used to buy drugs off me. And I used to come down here and meet them right in this neighborhood. All right, this 8th and Diamond again. This time Toopy is on the picture with him. This time it's Toopy, Sean, Weenie Man, Sean again. That was Sean with the glasses, had the Coogee on another picture. And Don. I ain't sure if Don was on that picture that I just showed y'all. Now, Don locked up. Sean out here. This Sean got unalived. He died from cancer. You know, Toopy, these all bosses, but he's like, you know, them three right here is bricklayers, major bricklayers. He was like a bricklayer, but the enforcer. Come down there, you gonna get hurt. He fuck around, allegedly did it to you, right? And S get money too. They all call himself S because his name's Sean. But he got unalived because his name it was a lot of shit. But the boy, playing N1 basketball, AO used to be with him all the time. Now, somebody hit under a car in the wintertime, it was freezing outside that day. And he lived in this condominium. In the complex he lived in, I don't know how you can get in there, but he parked his car. And when he parked his car, he was getting his groceries out of his car. And the surveillance showed somebody getting from under a car, creeping up behind him and just, you know, taking him out of here. And they say it was a big federal case, and he was supposed to have been a witness of somebody, I don't know. So I don't know, that's what shit was a lot. His name was in a lot of shit, man. He burnt a lot of people allegedly in the drug game, but he was a major boss. So see that game, man, shit, all type of shit happen when you let that money. Him got some money together. And Him, and he's had Najee with him. And I came down there before I got locked up when I had my black Lexus. I got with him, and I had Tim for Susquehanna, so he got all his young boys, I got all my young boys, and we got together. We started eating together. But they act like they want to pay me some money, and then that shit got, serious. You understand me? And I got paid my money, then I went to jail. But them niggas kept eating. He into politics and all that now, but this boy was a major boy right here, man. Yup, see? Sean, Toopy. That's Toopy right here. Or Toopy was from my original crew from back in the day. Me, Tom, my twin brother, Bill, and we used to boost and take money. See, everybody in my crew became bosses in the trenches. Tom with Ram Squad, him with Eighth and Diamond, Mike, me and Mike with the JBM and shit like that. And Twine was with us too. He became a major fitness trainer. Now this Brandon again, right here. May rest in peace. Females, that's from the city, that's major females, that's known. Tooch, there's the Beanie C who always talk about Tooch. My man Tooch, I knew Tooch. I met Tooch in Gradesville prison. And then when I came home, he was down with my homie Poo Poo. And I used to always see him in North Philly. You know what I mean? He was all right with me. Rest in peace, Brandon, North Philly. And I'll say more. Let me see what they say right here. South Philly Tooch, see? Damn, I missed the Philly club scene. Yup, it was in the club. I was locked up when he was out here wearing throwback jerseys and all that. I was about to come home, though. I ain't come home in 05. The Gucci sneakers. I had the green ones, the black ones, and the white ones. I ain't never had the red ones, though. Philly Street Legend. This Philly Street Legend page on Instagram. Shout out to them. They're showing you back in the day they had the Gucci's. I had the green ones was the best ones to me. The green ones and the black ones. Them Jones was crazy. You know what I mean? I'm the only one that I could think of that was locked up with a pair of Gucci's up to U Study Center. Yeah. 1990 I had them on. I got locked up with them on. Who in this picture right here? These some OGs from, they must be from West Philly. Yup, my old heads, DM, Lost Water with, yeah, these some OGs from Southwest or West Philly. I'm gonna show y'all. See, just back in the day, this is like 1988. These the Smalls, Monica. I think these the Smalls sisters. Monica Smalls and them. Yo, this is Monica Smalls and them. These are well-known females from West Philadelphia, 55th Street. In between 55th and Girard and 55th and Lansdowne. But they live on 55th Street. And it's like 1988, that's when everybody was wearing Mickey Mouse. Now, don't get me lying. I don't know if the Smalls was professional boosters, but all the top niggas that was getting money back in the day was fucking with them and the JBM. Because that's how I met him when I was with Salim. And me and Salim was riding around the city one day in 1990 this summer when he called himself, had me in training. He don't really, because he ain't never seen me get busy all like that. So when I was with him, we was doing a lot of shit, and we went to go see them. Yep. What did it say? Yep. The Smalls, West Philly. Oh, 55th and Lansdowne. That's still around there. Lansdowne, Girard. You know what I mean? But yeah. Monica Smalls is the one. I don't know. I think she just passed away, if I ain't mistaken. I think this is Monica right here, the dark skin one on the end. That's the one that used to come see Fatter. When I was in the hole on J Block, when they had me on death row for 5 hours, that's when Monica used to come see Fatter. Fatter, y'all can see Fatter on here. But Fatter used to mess with Monica. And if I ain't mistaken, Monica is right here. This is Monica. Yeah, but they all sisters. I think their mom got a daycare. But that's when we was wearing that Mickey Mouse shit. 1988. And that Coca-Cola shit, 1985, 84. That's Fat Mike from 17th for Jefferson, 18th for Oxford, all around that way. And he was somebody like down that neighborhood, like a major boy. He did a couple movies with Arab and he was in the movie life and all. They got a younger brother, B. And he got Malcolm. another brother. And he was over D.C. detention center. He got in an argument with the guards, and they rolled on him and dragged him and unalived, man. They did that dumb shit, man. But Philly ball right here, man. Yep. Mike. Yep. Let me see who this is. Let me see. But I just seen my man from Young Guns. I already seen Cappy from Young Guns. Now, y'all about to see John. He passed away. That was my right-hand man. I seen Toenail and Bill, Southwest and West Philly. It must be at the Greek picnic. That's what it looked like they was at. But I'm about to show y'all Johnny Dollar. May you rest in peace, Dollar. This boy was thorough as a motherfucker. He from Young Guns, 31st and Tasker, where they had Young Guns, No, Cappy, Chino, Chuck, Dollar. This Dollar right here, Dollar John. Prince, Clark. Damn, man. Them niggas was thorough. Johnny Dollar, man. He could play chess. We used to play chess all the time, play pool and everything. We was a half house together. Damn, man. He just passed away. That shit recent, man. Dollar was older than me, too. I was born in 73, February. Damn, Dollar was older than me, man. I met him at the study center. I met all them young guns, South Philly mob niggas. Them niggas had a real, they was called Young Guns. They ran the whole 31st and Tasker projects, man. They got indicted. But they was them boys, man. Let me see who this is. Oh, this one, Mikey T. This, see right here? This Gene Dill, Sean Puffy Combs' ex-bodyguard. And he said something about, well, Mikey T, I'm gonna let him say it. So he can, let me let him, Gene Dill tell y'all.
Whether he gave me $1,500. And that was, I had to jump the line. And he had 3 whether he gave me $1,500. And that was from out of Philly. Back in the 90s, his name was Mikey F. I don't know if that was his real name. I asked him what his name was. He said, my name is Mikey F. He was from Philly. He gave me $1,500. He just to let 3 jump the line. I'm taking that. As a matter of fact, let me tell the door you ain't got to pay. You on me.
That's crazy. See how he remembered him, man? That's what kind of shit we used to do in Philly, man. Boy, he was a major boy. He used to, a lot of major boys in my city that did shit like that. You know what I mean? No, this right here, gig, South Philly. South Philly boy. You see that car right there? What kind of car is that? That's a Acura Legend. That's when they had them Acura Legends. West Philly, 94. Oh, that's when I went to jail. Everybody let him handbone chain. Top Gun. West Philly, 49th and Hoops. He from Hoop Street. Top Gun. I know a lot of Hoop Street nigga. Houston, Boozer, Big Boosie, Little Boosie. Yeah, I know them niggas from Hoop Street. 49th and Hoops. This Cedric, he from Richard Island. Ced and Tupi from 8th and Diamond, they used to be together and cut hair, but he was getting a lot of money. I met Cedric down Richard Island. He met my twin brother first. Ced had a part of the projects, Richard Island. He had, you know what I mean? He was getting money down there. He was a boss. Always throw that shit on. His wife is the girl Summer that played in the Beanie Siegel movie, State Property. And they was on boot camp. Him and her. Boot camp, reality boot camp of marriage couples. This Cedric with the 5.0 back in the day. Ced had all that shit. Ced had all type of cars, all type of jewelry. Ced got locked up before. Ced tried rapping at one time. When Time Ram Squad was rapping, Ced took a shot at that shit. He got locked up in Florida with all these drugs. He did some time in Florida. He had braids and everything. Ced was getting money. He went down to Florida. And he got caught up and they grabbed him. You know what I mean? Yeah, I know Ced. This who channel it is. Dre right here. My twin brother, right hand man in them JBM days. Lil Dre. Yup. I was seeing Lil Dre a couple years ago down North Philly. Him and his woman, him and my little cousin TT was rolling together for a minute. And then I seen him up Southwest and all that. But he was letting me know that him and my twin brother was real cool with each other and all that. Where he at? I don't know. Maybe it's one of them videos where this little man from down the bottom getting all that fucking money. That nigga had everything, all type of cars. He had this gold Lante convertible. You know what I mean? He had the Benz, the big Benz with all pipe white inside, everything, seats, everything. Yeah. When I came home, this nigga was on the menu. Nigga was trying to grab that nigga. That nigga was getting that paper. And we wasn't no dick eating ass niggas hating on nobody. Just that's what we was into. We was into taking money. This Stanley from 12th and Dolphin. You know what I mean? Back in the day. Everybody y'all see some major people getting major paper out there. Like major, like, you understand me? Stan used to be my brother Sekou, you know what I mean? Blocked on 20,000 a day on the powder. Y'all know what the powder is. Major shit. This is 17th of Jefferson's. Squally. This Cub. I think this Cub right there. I ain't really seeing see his face. But EST is right here, the rapper. That's Elliot Boonchi. I don't know who that is in the back, but I know that's Boonchi right there. And these boys like major niggas, like bricklayers. Like nigga, like, yeah, but Boonchi and Troy went through something. I'm gonna show you who Troy is. It was like an Alpo, Rich Porter type of situation where as though you took my connect and the connect gave you everything, and that's how that shit went down. Boonch and Troy. You know what I mean? Boonch here, Troy not. So I don't know. But this Squally, 17th of Jefferson. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I was in jail when that shit went down. Shit was real out here, man. Philly is Philly, man. The females, 17th of Jefferson, Tasha and Amy, Philly Brader, and Tish. I don't know if they do here, whatever they do, but they say they're from 17th Street, 17th of Jefferson, North Philly, 1996. I was locked up in 96. Yeah. $1 million names from $1 million blocks. Oh. He probably was touching some paper. Doing their ones and twos. I like this picture. You know what I mean? 1995. I was locked up in 95. Oh, let's get busy. Now this is San 95, 27th Jefferson Street, North Philly niggas. Oh, that's Sindrell. That's Sindrell. Sindrell Oliver. He was locked up with me when I done the juvenile life from 23rd. He from Blumberg Projects. This Sindrell came home, throw them things on. It's Tupac, 17th of Jefferson, Major Ball. You know what I mean? May he rest in peace. That's Nemo, brother. Everybody from J Street that's on here, major niggas, man. Major. Let me see who this right here. Cooch. This Aaron Jones' nephew right here. JBM Aaron Jones' nephew. Man, Cooch like brothers. Cooch used to roll with us in the Wolfpack. Before we became, Team Tyson. Oh, he got the jacket on. Cooch got the one. Oh, he got the jacket on right there. They must have been at the Tyson fight. But yeah, Cooch, that's Aaron Jones, JBM. We used to roll together when we take money back in the day. You know what I mean? Tupac. Right there. Let me see if this is a Tasker Project OG's greatest for. Oh, this greatest. They was in this like prison pictures. That's S1, JBM. S1, he home. Cappy, Young Guns, South Philly boys. That's in the visiting room. That's in the gym. Greatest for it. These like niggas that's locked up doing time. You know, greatest for it, man. They closed the Ford down. This right here is Papers. Papers getting money with Eyes and Tut and all them. And then JBM tried to get me, come at him. He got hit up like a lot of times, man. Like, he made that shit. A lot of them niggas, Eyes Tut and all them, or Eyes Tut and Papers. When JBM came out of nowhere, these niggas was already getting money. These niggas already riding Volvos, Benzes, Porsches. Niggas getting money up down Erie Avenue. These niggas was getting money uptown. So when Oz got hit up, you know what I mean? They locked Aaron up for it, but then I think he said that he don't remember what happened. So Aaron beat it, and he said that Aaron stood over the top and said, "Damn, I ran out of bullets." That's what he said to the police. But he beat the case, but he got hit up like probably I think like 15 times. He made it. But Papers, man, his name was ringing in the 80s. Papers this, Papers that. So then, man, Papers met. And when we met, we became like brothers, man, like real brothers, man. Cause I'm down Kensington getting money, and I used to always see him in the club. He was locked up with me in '91, but I wasn't no Joe Familia ass nigga. He was like, they like the Papers right there. He was walking through the child line or whatever. But when we got real cool with each other, like, it's crazy because his Papers funny as shit, man. Like, you know, like when we go to the club, VIP, we be in there together. You know, Papers. Papers had a property down in Kensington when I was down in Kensington getting money. And I used to always come see him because he was fixing it up. He fixed the house up. I mean, from nothing to like, it looked like a fucking, you walking into a club. He did that shit by himself. I used to always go see him. Like, take a break from getting money in Kensington and go fuck with him on the block he was on. Yup. Papers still out here, you know what I mean, on his ones and twos. I did a video about Papers before, but they took the channel. You know what I mean? These boys right here from Abbotsford Projects. Yeah, Abbotsford and East Falls. You know what I mean? But you see how people used to like rock that jewelry back in the 80s. This is how I used to drop all in Philly. The big ass chains, the big ass rings, getting that money, wearing them type of hats. You know, Chester niggas get that paper. They trying to say this right here. He was putting like Fitzpatrick, like from the TV show Power. Remember Ghost, his son? They trying to say this young boy right here was like that. Was like him back in the day, getting money, driving them cars, and all that. His family had that bag and all that. Yeah, I mean, they got a lot of videos of this boy, a lot of them. And this Mike from Mount Vernon Street, West Philly. First dude to what? The bottom. He said the first dude down the bottom and one of the first dudes in West Philly with the booming system in the car. Okay, kitted, bombed out and all that. Thunderbird. Okay. Got all type of legends. This Charlie Baltimore, the rapper. A couple people I know used to deal with her. But one day she came in the club. We was in a strip club. What club was it? It was Club Delilah's. Yep. And, you know, we paid for everything, whatever. And she came to another club with us. Yep. Charlie Baltimore. She worked in City Blue, I think, too, at one time. This Mikey F. and Brandon. Yep. He partied a lot. Dang, man. They died so young, man. Fucking crazy. These boys not even here no more. May rest in peace, but the world gonna know who they is through this video. Now, this is my boy right here. This down the bottom, 46th Street. Mike Lilly and my homie Butchie. Now, they are co-defendants. I ain't seen Mike Lilly since graded for it. I ain't talked to Butchie since he called Nell Dewell for Major Change phone. My man Butchie met down U Study Center in 1989 on the dark side on the 4th floor. Me and Mike Lilly met of Greatest for. Look, they about to pull up. Mike Lilly And Butchie about to pull up in this old school Benz, right? They about to jump out with that fly ass shit on. This gotta be the summer of 1990. It gotta be. It's either 89 or 1990. They in the project of 46th Street. But this had to be either the summer of 89 because of what they got on, how they got out the car and everything. So that's the old school Benz. Mike Lilly. Mike Lilly said never fire a female while you locked up. Let her fire herself. Yep. He always had females come visit him too. They all got locked up, like 9 of them. See, look, that's Mike Lilly that was driving the car. That's Mike Lilly. The flash jacket on. That's Butchie strolling with the rayon shirt on. That's we used to wear that rayon. That's when rayon was out. So that gotta be the summer of 90, because that's when I was wearing that type of shit. Them type of threads, those fly ass clothes. But yeah, though, man, they got locked up like 9 of them for allegedly robbing the pharmacy in Overbrook. A lot of them niggas got locked up. And they was over Holmesburg with me back in 94. You know, this South Philly right here, the South Philly boys. He was up Super Max Danville with my twin brother. You know, South Philly, 17th and Dickerson. Ali Khan, Joe Cool, JC, Fonz. You know, 17th and Dickerson. My cousin Butter from 19th and Dickerson. You know, cool. These them cool. West Philly. Yep, classic West Philly picture. Here you see Black Jerry, Cooch, Troy, Giovanni. Giovanni right there. These boys right here, like, I met him through Nell Duels. West Philly Southwest boys. Boo, Terry, yeah. Cooch right here. Aaron Jones' nephew. When y'all first seen him, he ain't had no hair, but this one, Cooch had hair. This gotta be 88. This gotta be 88, 88, 89. That's Giovanni right there. This boy, he was a basketball player. He know all the basketball players. Major ball, man, with the jail on the major drug case, but he came home. Giovanni's name was Rain. You know, I always heard Giovanni's name mentioned through the girl Etna from Winfield. That's how I used to hear about a lot of them niggas' names, because when them fly girls I used to have with me when I had my red Benz, they always gonna mention like female names and nigga names that get money. And his name was mentioned. It was like 91 when I first heard Giovanni's name mentioned. Yup. Black Gerald, Top Gun, Green Alert, Fatty, HB, West Philly. Oh, this 49th and Hoop Street niggas. This Hoop Street. 49th and Hoops. Them Hoop Street niggas. This is Black Mafia. You understand me? It's my uncle and them, his squad. They had that bar, that club they used to go to. You know what I mean? This the young boy. Y'all couldn't see his face. That's him, the one they said is like the boy Fitzpatrick. Him. It's like the boy of the movie, what's the movie called? Power. Ghost Son. That's Aaron Jones and Lil Bucky Davis. You know that? You see that jacket he had on? That's a used jean jacket. I had the same used jean jacket and the used jeans. That right there, that jacket. That's a used jean jacket. I had the same fucking jacket. I bought that bitch, and I had the used jeans. But I wore like green New Balances with them, the leather ones, or Gucci's. Them Jones is crazy. I used to love to wear that fucking jean set. Man, Mikey was some fly ass young boys back in the day. This gotta be, you see, Schuler Brothers, the Schuler Brothers. This look like, what's the name from, I know that's Schuler right here, but this look like, Pentown niggas too. Well, that's Richard Island because he got. Oh no, that's Fell right there. I know that was Fell. That's Fell right there. So them niggas on like 24th Street, cause you know they was probably see his name Fells. Fells is right here. That's Fells. I remember me and Mikey took Fell home one night, 1990, because they was going through something. Buttons and all was running ball. 22nd and ceased to be more. All the top JBM niggas was running ball for court that was left. And me and Mikey was bodyguarding them niggas without guns while them niggas was inside the King Center. And Fell was in there, and we drove Fell home because it was a big war at the time. And we drove Fell home. This Tupac, right? Hold up, this Tupac, this 17th of Jefferson niggas. Salute the 17th of Jefferson. Tupac, rest in peace. You mean Oscar and them niggas, man. Getting that money on the block in the trenches, nigga. Salute. 17th of Jefferson, 18th of Oxford, the Mansion, 16th and Cecil B. Moore, Grat Street, Bevere Street. You understand me? 19th and Jefferson. You understand me? 16th and Styles. You understand me? Exactly, exactly. Salute. Salute to you, bro. Yeah. That's OG. You know what I mean? Bugsy and Squally and Zeke and all them niggas. That's the legendary Tut and Papers. Papers and King Tut. Look at them niggas right here in this picture with the white girl. Them niggas is major back in the 80s, man. See what he got on? He got Papers got the Gucci's on. Or felines. They look like felines or Gucci's. They Gucci's because he got them on too. Fly niggas back. He was getting major money. Yup. Lady C from New York City. Niggas is major. Nothing but major motherfuckers from back in the day, man. That's Tyreek, Sput. He was down with Squally, them niggas from 17th Jefferson, Boonchie and all of them. He went through something with Lil Hammer. You understand me? Warren Hammer was a major motherfucker back in the day. Well, not recently, until that shit happened. They started beefing and warring and all that. Now, neither one of them here. You know what I mean? He was the real deal, period. Yeah. He the one beat Supreme up. And Prince from New York. Him in a federal prison. I mean, this the girl he was dancing with that was tall. When I was locked up with him, he told me about that shit. He said he was dancing with this woman that was like tall like a giraffe. We was on the detention center together, 91. He told me about that, him dancing with that tall girl. Yeah, man. $1 million nigga right there, man. $1 million nigga. You understand me? Rest in peace, soldier. You know, this black cat from this JBM. Aaron Jones, Moochie, y'all heard me. Y'all showed me. I showed a video the other day when he was talking to me for the feds. Black Kev, S1, Black Kev, Aaron. This must have been down Greatest Ford. That's what's Greatest Ford. They all down there probably together. In the Mass J, they took that JBM picture. You know what I mean? Aaron. I gotta see that picture again because I ain't really see that picture that good. You know what I mean? But I know one thing. On my Philly Trenches channel, my other channel, I push the shit out that content for Philly, man. Gangsters and hustlers, man. I push that JBM content. I push that South Philly content. I push that Frankfurt content, that Erie Avenue, that North Philly, Southwest, West Philly, Nicetown, Huntington Park, Uptown, Kensington, Chester, Coatesville, East Falls, Abbotsford. I push that shit. I push that uptown content. You understand me? Aaron Mooch, that's Mooch right there. Black Cat, that's, you know, he got his North Philly bosses with him, Aaron. You know what I mean? Okay, I see who's in the picture now. Okay, I just want to see who's in the jail picture. You know what I mean? Let y'all see it like this. Let y'all reminisce. See, this Philadelphia, man. We don't, you know what I mean? And we had thorough fly females that get money, that take money, that make money. See, I know my mom and them was getting money. You know what I mean? And all them was, you know what I mean? Or the hair show. We had the hair show big in Philly, man. A lot of females, a lot of known hair. Shout out to all them salons out there in Philadelphia, man. 52nd is your ride. Selena and you understand me? That's Dre, Lil Dre right there. You know what I mean? They had the bar down the bottom, Top Gun. I was in Top Gun before, like in 93. You know, I went through there on like a regular day. This down north, I like this picture. Brandon come up 22nd, 23rd, and Ridge Avenue in the Jaguar. You know what I mean? 22nd and Ridge Avenue, Cecil B. Moore, Johnson Home Project, Blumberg Projects, Nicholas Street, 24th and Berks. Fuck you mean, nigga? I'm international. Classic prison picture of Sput, you know what I mean, and Brandon in the feds. You know, took JBM to war. He was getting money before, then took JBM to war. Mark Casey, JBM just blowing money. They say he OD'd on a drug overdose in the jail, I guess they say in Holmesburg. That's Simon right there. Simon had the chicken cheesesteak joint on 15th and Fairmont. I was always running to him. This Ponch, he the one allegedly took JBM to war of high rollers. Right? Look at Tone. Tone. I met Tone over Holmesburg. Yeah, that was Lil Ben homie. But this is Ponch, right? Now Ponch and my twin brother was real cool with each other. They met up, they was up Slayton Farms, then they studied sitting together. So Ponch, you know, seeing me and my brother up Club Dynasty, like 88. Police was fucking with his chases and all that. But when that shit happened, they said, you know, Ponch was locked up together in a holding cell. And Ponch told me that, you know, his uncle and them was getting money. And Aaron kept fucking with his uncle, smacked him and told him to take back the BMW car because he didn't want him driving the same car he had. So, you know, that shit popped off up there. That's crazy. I was just up there, man. I had just left. Man, him went to court together in a holding cell and he broke everything down to me. He in the Nation of Islam now. He rock a bald head. Yeah, boy, that's crazy though, man. Them niggas would have just got money together, ate together, been in the real estate, done something else. I know they think now they got all these regrets. Fly females, fly niggas. Oh, that's Fly Nut from South Philly. It's got to be South Philly. 89 Broadway. Night on Broadway. The club Night on Broadway. Yup. Night on Broadway. Let me see if this is him. This look like Fly from South Philly. That is Fly. Fly Nut from South Philly. 20th and 20th and Carpenter. We can't see they people. You see they got the minks on and all, the furs. Yeah. The Coogee days. 5th Street Project. Oh, these are twins, my homies. See the twins right there? Them niggas went to Furnace with me, these two. One was in my math class, one was in my science class. They tricked this shit out, man. I'm thinking I'm talking to the same person, right? So then one day I brought my twin brother up there. Yeah. But when I was getting money back in 87, 88, when I went to high school with them, they wasn't even getting no money. But yeah, I mean, you see how shit changed and I get locked up and heard somebody knocked them off, man. This high rollers, just to take this picture up, Atlantic City. Yeah. It's the only place you can take it. You know what I mean? We took some pictures before. Put in the frame. Just Jafar. This 20th and Susquehanna niggas. Jafar and Bean. Hurt. Let's say Hurt. That's Hurt right here. Jafar right here. Beam right here. I can't really see his face, but see, 20 for Susquehanna. It's 20 for Susquehanna, North Philly. 20 for Susquehanna. Yeah. Black Mafia. This the picture said I showed y'all before. This Cedric E. That's Brooks. I don't know his name, but this Brooks right here, E. E had the red 5.0 convertible. And that's Cedric. Look, Cedric got that motherfucking Rolex chain on. Rolex. E got that big ass hand bone. Yeah, that's when we was up there. Me and my brother was bodyguarding them niggas. Was bodyguarding him, his brother T, Buttons, Phil, all of them. And we took a picture. That picture y'all see me and my twin brother together in. And the boy in the red shirt in the middle, that's him. And that's the background. That's that. I'll show y'all real fast. That's Stevie G. Man, Stevie G was up Slayton Farms together. He had little Bucky hand bone chain. That's the reason why he didn't run, because they had in the property. Yep. He took this Puerto Rican dude girl, and the boy wanted to fight Stevie G. So I got in the middle of that shit, and that nigga ain't want to fight me. Trying to run down on us. Nigga, you gonna run down on us. You got the game fucked up. He the one stole, you know that, what did he get? Empire, the TV show Empire? That was his idea. He pitched it to somebody. They pitched it to Puff Daddy, and they stole the idea. But that was his idea with Cookie and all that. He wrote that shit. He stole Stevie G's shit. Motherfuckers. Bitch ass niggas. Them niggas. This At the Midnight Club. At the Midnight. You might see my twin brother on here. Hopefully this is the one. Yup, this is the one. Y'all gonna see my twin brother. Let's look at my twin brother, Mikey Raw and Big Ben. Y'all see my twin brother at the midnight. The crazy thing is, I'm on that picture, y'all. That picture was bigger than that. That picture had like 20 people on it. Little Bucky. Y'all see my twin brother with that Eddie Bauer shit on? 15 years old and at the midnight. That's Richard Allen right here. That's Little Angelo. You know what I mean? That's Bucky Squad, JBM. You know what I mean? JBM right there. You know what I mean? He was getting major money going to the midnight. See everybody's with that Eddie Bauer shit. Yeah, that's Abbotsford, niggas. He had the Gucci's on. Yeah, though. Y'all see my mom? That's Jim and my cousin Booney. I got that picture. That's Richard Allen. We was in that at the midnight. That's South Philly niggas. That's 17th Jefferson, Richard Allen, Pentown niggas. Elliot and them. Yeah, that's Cedric again. Said. This on the picture with E and them. That's Cedric again. Cedric and a lot of these at the midnight pictures. Yeah, we flicked it the fuck up. That was 88, 89, 88, 89, and 87. That's Shawnee, that's Tim and Mel. Yeah, that's Richard. That's all the JBM, the other nigga just seen Frog, ratting ass nigga told. Yeah, it's at the midnight. They got that shit on. You know what I mean? Yeah, though. Look at my twin brother. Yeah. We was in the building, nigga. You know what I mean? That's Southwest JBM JMO right there. You know, little Bucky and his JBM homies. This is 49 Hoop Street. Abbotsford Project niggas. Richard Allen. It's all Richard Allen right there. JBM. Yeah, man. JBM niggas again. Man, Mikey was in that motherfucker. Fuck they talking about. We was in the building. This is my sister Sabrina, my real sister. My father's oldest daughter. Sabrina, her girlfriend Lisa, other sister right here, Icky. Right here. Now look, these females from uptown, like West Oak Lane, Germantown, and all up that way. And, you know, so they out, you know what I mean, doing their thing. That picture, I'm going to show you, now y'all see her right here, right? Now I'm going to show you this picture, come out of that and show you the picture of Sabrina real fast. And my twin brother, Mikey. I'm going to go on Facebook real fast. I'm going to show you that picture. That's crazy, man. Y'all see him at 5K. It's my picture. See what I'm saying? I'm him for real, man. My shit at 5K. That's my daughter right there. My cousin Darren. My son used to play for the Eagles. That's my daughter, same daughter right there. That's Poo Poo right here. Free Poo Poo. If you know, you know. That's his mom. That's his sister Lisa. His brother Keefe. Poo Poo daughter. And may she rest in peace. Aunt Shirley. That's Aunt Shirley again. May she rest in peace. Uncle Smiley, Black Mafia. This one I bought this, I think, for Christmas or New Year's. One of them holidays I bought that shit. My niece, my homie from Logan. This little Donnie, Spank. That's me. Me in a buffet. But I want to show y'all that picture though. My sister Sabrina. That's Mom Dukes, me and Mikey. My brother Ray Ray. But I want to show y'all that picture real fast with my sister in it, with Mikey. This that picture y'all saw. See, see, Doc is on here that's cut, but I'm on here too, but see, there's a lot of people on this picture. You know what I mean? This the picture they took off my Instagram page, and they wanted me to talk. This is my sister Sabrina that y'all saw. That's her. And my twin brother Mikey, and it's in the 89. And he got them Gucci's on, them high top white Gucci's on. The City Blue bag. The Nautica jacket. That's a 3-length Nautica jacket. Gap shirt. Kumo D Porsche design glasses on. 16 years old, man. 16. Adidas socks. Ankle socks. No Diddy, but look how in shape we was, man. And I was bigger than him. Mikey ran into my sister downtown. They flicked it up on 15th and Chestnut. Camera boy out there near the movie theater taking pictures. So that is dedicated to Philly past, the underworld. I'm giving the flowers to Philly street legend for putting all those pictures together, man. And those pictures gonna be in Philly Trenches magazine. When I make it, it's gonna be like a dying diva. But I'm gonna make sure I getting, break draying them off. You know what I mean? Using the pictures, even though they pictures everybody sent in or whatever, and they might wanna, but I don't got no problem. If I make the magazine and I got somebody picture in it and they send it to Dre, I'm gonna break Dre off and I'm break the people off who's in the picture or their family. Because I'm doing it for it ain't for money, just so people will never forget us. 200 years from now, you'll have a history of what Philly was about in the past. I mean, far as in the 1940s, we don't know about the people that, even though they existed, black people, they moving and shaking and did what they was doing, but we don't know. We don't got the history of their names or how they dressed, what kind of occupation they had, what they did on the side, who they dealt with, and all that. We could just say they went down South Street and got together and partied and did all that. But when I do it, it's damn. 100 years from now, they can go back. 80 years from now, they can say, damn, look what they was doing in Philadelphia. Look how they was getting money. Look how they was dressing. Look how the females was. You know what I mean? Look how the underworld was. Look how they was going to war. Look how they settled shit. Look how they end up being friends at the end. Like when JB went to war with South Philly, that shit was so crazy that in front of the biggest courthouse in Philadelphia, with William Penn is on top of that building, the biggest building supposed to be in Philadelphia. The main attraction, the center city, that's where everybody used to come. Philadelphia used to be, center city used to be where you had to move out of people's way, like downtown New York. What is that? What's that? Times Square, you got to walk people, bumping into you and all that. That's how Philadelphia used to be. People used to be Chestnut Street, Walnut Street, Market Street, like this, South Street. Couldn't even have to get out of people's way. Especially around the holiday seasons now, they ain't like that. So I want to get that memory to those that's going to be alive in the future. They can say, damn, look how they was living. They can get an idea how intelligent we were. Because I know for a fact they was intelligent back in the 1940s, 1930s. How they did things, how they got rid of headaches, everything. It was just advanced. But we don't know of it. So they get to know how we were by expressions on our face, the stories that's in the magazine, and getting time, going to jail, what happened in jail, how they fought, how they resolved beef, how geographical it was in different neighborhoods. Because you got South Philly versus North Philly. Then you got Southwest and West Philly and South Philly teaming up to fight North Philly. And then we don't know that everybody originally came from South Philly and Philadelphia. That was black. We started out with South Philly. And where the stadium at, where the Eagles played, where the Sixers played, that was a farm. That was farmland. You feel what I'm saying? So they tricked us to moving off South Street. They said they was about to build a highway. So we left from South Street and went all over Philadelphia. So we originated from South Philly. And the reason why I said that, because when people don't know, just imagine if you knew that everybody in your neighborhood came from this certain neighborhood. Or everybody in your neighborhood came from a certain neighborhood. But when you get older, I mean, like, you know, like far as you think about it, like, damn, all this time, I ain't like this neighborhood, and my family is from that neighborhood. Just imagine if you realize your family, your ancestors is from South Philly, right? But you grew up in North Philly, hating South Philly. But that's the reason why we have to know history. Because when you don't know something, it can hurt you. I mean, but the shit that you supposed to know, they keep it away to divide so they can conquer. Yeah, and then when them JBM with the war against South Philly, they go to jail still beefing, but then after some years go by, they start helping each other when one go home and helping another motherfucker out that's his enemy. They enemies become friends. That's what I learned as years go on. Enemies become friends and friends become enemies. Believe it or not, that's true. The guy in the sandbox with you become the enemy because it's designed for him to become the enemy, because once the white man put the drugs in your neighborhood, you and your friends become enemies. Take the drugs out the equation, y'all always stay friends. You feel me? And people don't understand how deep that shit really is. Even when they manipulate the fact to create shit so you can commit a crime, so you can go to jail and be away from your family. So your woman can go be with somebody else and break your heart. And she started trial with somebody else, and then so it's designed to break us apart. And you don't learn this until you probably go to jail. Because if you don't never go to jail, you ain't going to take the time to sit down and think. Really think. That's all you can do in jail is think. For real, for real. You thinking, motherfucker, you overthink something too. So that's what I did when I was in jail. I did this, and I also went to school. So I got my GED, my accounting certificate, my carpentry certificate. That's how I studied criminal and civil law. That's how I learned how to write books, poetry. Yeah, got all that shit under my belt. A lot of books I wrote, I didn't publish. I didn't want them published. You know, and I write something, put it to the side, fuck it, do something else in my life, and go back to doing that again and doing something else in my life. Because I don't do it to be seen amongst men. I don't do it so everybody say, damn, he wrote a book. I don't do it because I want to make money. I do it because that's what I feel to do. You understand what I'm saying? Because everything ain't about money. When you get out that mindset, you'll start thinking different. I'm just here to make you think. Look at this fly ass picture of me though real fast. I got the polo shirt on, right? With the fluorescent horse. Gray polo shirt, the fluorescent horse. And I got the 17s on. What is it, 13s or 17s? See them things? They gray and dark gray. Light gray and dark gray. Jordans. It's like 2016 or 17. Before the YouTube. So I just show people that, let them know, like, damn, that nigga, what was he doing? How was he doing it? Exactly. Hurting him. Major. And my homies major, Cut this out when I was in the club. I was in 8th Street Lounge. Daryl Schuler and them owned that joint. So I went up in there. Matter of fact, no, it wasn't 8th Street Lounge. I might have been there, but got the Incredible Hulk. That's Incredible Hulk drink in my hand. That's a hypnotic and Henny, $20 drink. Got the leather jacket on, $1,000 leather jacket on, True Religion jeans, and I put them sneaks on. I couldn't do anything on my feet, but I threw them on because it was black. And they what's the name of them pants? Right here. It was Lacoste sneakers. These sneakers, brand new. The Gator, had them Gator things on. It's 05 winter. The winter 05, around Christmas time. When I first come home, that's when I was Birdman. Check the face out. Check, this when I said Jim Jones stole my style. Check the face out, y'all. Check the face out. See how my face was shining? As far as the shadow, the Ed Hardy motorcycle hat. That jacket was crazy. I gave it to my Uncle Jim, my mom, brother. Get that fly ass jacket. And the jacket reversible. And when you reverse it, it's tattoos all through the jacket. The sleeves and everything. Fly little nigga right there. You know what I mean? But you know, that's when I was really moving and shaking. You know what I mean? So see, I want one of them niggas that like to take pictures out everywhere you see me. Cause I could have flicked it up, okay, take the picture of this car, that car, me in it and all that little shit. But you know, and I did take a lot of pictures, but I've been sending them to the prisons. Look at this right here. I like this car. Me and one of my daughters. No Diddy though, but you see how big my leg is compared to how my brother's leg was? We still got them calves. That's me, eagle hat on. Me and one of my daughters, we haul ass. You see how my hat flying off her head? We in a bumping car, Atlantic City, and the cameraman was coming around, so I took that picture. Like when I was driving, because I knew he was there. It wasn't about winning or losing. It was just having some fun. This 1985 right here. Well, no, this 1989. JBM days. You know what I mean? Down 8th and Diamond. That's my twin brother Mikey right there. It's my cousin Tiffany. That's my cousin Tiffany. That's Mika. My cousin Monique. And my first baby, I went to school, met her like 1981. When I was going to Hackett, get on the school bus. That's Mikey. Twin brother. Got the captain shirt on, the wine shorts. You know what I mean? And they all surrounded him because he come down there and show some love. Coming from down Richard Island. All the girls love me and Mikey, man. Like, look how she looking at him. You know what I mean? Man, Mikey was really them balls, man. Like I ain't too my own horn, man. Mikey, you know how people brag? I'm just not like this the boy right here that got us in the game as far as boosting and everything. Shawnee Mac. Yup, Time, 2P, all of us hanging with him. Hang with Shawnee Mac, man. His brother Doc. Gotta show y'all these niggas from Erie Avenue that was getting all that money. Panky, Brother Rab, Gypsy Joe, Sam, and Sutan. It was millionaires. That crack era, man, Mike was selling that shit. Getting rid of like 8,000 to 10,000 hours for crack in 10 hours. Well, no, 8 hours. 8-hour shifts. They all had shifts. So, like, if I did the morning, it might be his shift. Then the afternoon, it might be his shift. Then the night, it would be somebody else's shift. But they used to always come in there and grab money off us. Like, we be in this. Because we in there selling that shit. And they come in there collecting thousands off us. Yo, give me 7,000. Give me 4,000. They had all the big jury shit on. That big shit. Panky was the first one with the Pathfinder. And he had the Benz, that thing. Tay had the Benz. And they used to be, that's when Papers, Tut, Oz and all was getting money. They was getting money up Erie Avenue. Everybody, they was getting money. It was in the clubs and all that, man. Mikey was the young boys wearing these big ass chains. They had a big ass chain. Let me and Mikey hold them while they in the barbershop getting a haircut. Man, Mikey will leave and come back and all that. But, you know, we didn't know how to drive like that. You know what I mean? But ain't nobody fuck with us up Erie Avenue. We in the bars and up Chuck's Eagles and all that. Where Max's cheesesteaks at, that's Eagles. We up in there with them. You know what I mean? Because we got to sneak and hustle because Zach, they boss. Because they bosses, but they got the nigga that's supplying them. He don't want us hustling because my brother Sekou was hustling and got locked up. And my mom snapped. Sekou had the black Audi at 15. So when he got locked up, they became bosses. But Mike Moku used to get them to work. He started this shit off. So when he got the shit popping, he was, you know what I mean? They used to work for my brother. But when my brother got locked up, they became bosses. So when Mikey go up there, the day Sekou got locked up, Mikey was going to start the hustle because Mike would have been a boss already. Yeah, he'd have been like them already because it was niggas our age that was already rich. In 1986, when we was 13, it was niggas that was our age already rich. Yeah, no, I swear to God. Lump and the boys with E-Man, Puerto Rican E-Man that got killed. Them niggas was already getting money when we first come on the block. E-Man was 17, had a limousine, a custom-made van, and all of those shit. He's still going to study center fighting cases as a juvenile. Yeah, E-Man. What, 17? He was a millionaire while I'm out there hustling for the first time. He's sitting on the step. We running for customers. I fall in the lot and bust my knee open. He go to the store, get some peroxide, and pour it on my knee. And John was sitting on the other side, next door on the bottom step, hating on me because E-Man talking. But I didn't know that was his number one young boy. He's sitting there with his face balled, the one to fight me, not knowing that his family, my family, we family, but I didn't know at the time. So my brother Sekou told me. John and him got killed together. So just imagine if I'd have stayed around E-Man, I'd probably have been done in the future. Because they both got killed at a drag racing contest in South Philly on like Front Oregon, Fifth and Oregon. I think around there somewhere. I think near that plaza on Fifth Oregon, yep. And John, he was 30. He had to be 13 or 14, 13 or 12. Because I was 13 when I first started hustling. He already in the game. And this nigga had all this fucking jewelry on his neck, gold, all these rings. And he was 13. I'm looking at this nigga like, damn, that's how I want to be. I swear to God, think about it, I'm hungry, just getting in the game. He already got money, so he was envying that. Because me and Mikey were twins. And everybody on the block like us. The females, everybody like me and my brother. So he had his face balled up. So that's why Mikey left, because he couldn't take that type of jealousy. Me, I stayed. I said I would beat Lump the fuck up and John the fuck up. I was bigger than my brother. And I was aggressive, and I was strong. I would beat these niggas the fuck up. You feel me? So I ain't pay them niggas no mind. So before I left, I took this shit and left. And just sold it somewhere else and went down Richard Island with my brother, because Tom and Mikey already had left. If they'd have stayed on the block, we'd have been rich. But the jealousy, man. Jealous ass niggas, jealous us. So we got a little older. We started robbing them. Robbing niggas like that. That's when we started to do the robbery shit. And Mikey was going to try to get Lump. He was. We tried to get one of the cribs before Nicetown. When I came home in 94. I was with Kesey and Eric and them. 11 Cumberland niggas was riding around grabbing niggas. I teamed up with them, and they thought I killed one of their homies. Man, so I had to really watch these niggas when I went on the mission with them. They wanted me to go through the window. I'm not going, you go through the window. They gonna put one in the back of my motherfucking head. That's how I used to think, because I'm in the trenches like that. You know what I mean? But they cleared it up that I didn't have nothing to do with it. But you imagine people thinking you done something to one of their homies. I'm in the visiting room. My cousin Buck the fuck Wild, as the comedian in Philly. His baby mom comes see him. He locked up when I'm locked up. And we in the visiting room, and this girl that's his baby mom was like a sister to me growing up. I used to hang in that project. So when she came in the visiting room and saw me, she balled her face up. I said, damn, she think I did that. That shit hurt it, man. When people look at you in disgust for something that serious. But we found out. And then they found out it wasn't me. So, you know what I mean? But that's some deep shit when somebody, they throwing bodies on me because my name ringing. Fuck out of here. Don't give me that case. I ain't kill an Inquirer, man. I ain't robbed the Inquirer, man. I ain't kill a motherfucking Jesse Bar or no shit like that. I ain't robbed Jesse Bar. I might win in Jesse Bar and rob the drug dealers in there that night when we had the shootout. We shot at the car and all that little shit. We went down there. Mikey took the boy Rolex. The boy Rolex all stinking. And he sucker punched the boy. John, Sekou homie John sucker punched one of them niggas. Because they was dumping at us the other day when I came out there and told them niggas had to, you know what I mean, start breaking me off, and all the bosses ran, and I shot at them. And them niggas, one fell, and then Bernie came around the corner, that Pathfinder, throwing that shit at us because they faked me out to the police coming. So I threw the guns. I'm thinking the police really coming. I said, okay, we come out the next day and we start airing everything. You understand me? So if my name is some shit because I'm starting wars, don't throw no bodies on me, though. Homicide was coming to get me for all that type of shit, man. Jesse Barr, the Inquiry Man, and all that. And the boy from 11 Cumberland. They trying to throw 3 bodies on me. Fuck out of here. That wasn't my work. Fucking homicide cops say this your lucky day, your unlucky day. Then the other one gonna say, you a Muslim, you gonna be wearing an iron kufi then, meaning the death penalty and all of those dumb shit. It got me fucked up. You know what I mean? How can I be nervous about something I didn't do? Then I asked the cop, I said, well, how would you be if y'all had me executed, do you find out I had nothing to do with it? He said, I feel bad. That turned the whole thing around. Boom! Plant that seed in his fucking head. I'm back the fuck up. They backed up when I said that. Yeah. Oh, we gotta send you back in the paddy wagon so it won't seem like you was down here telling. I said, man, fuck all that, man. I'm trying to get back to the fucking... They got me handcuffed to a stool. A regular stool that you sit on. And I'm handcuffed to it. It's like a long pole, a wooden round thing you sit on like a stool. But the handcuff is connected to a chain that's connected to that pipe. And I'm handcuffed like this, sitting down, looking at this glass mirror that you can see yourself in, looking at the waves on the side of my head, making sure my hair look all, you understand me? And I know there's fucking cops behind there looking at me to read me, trying to give me a body. How old was I? I might have been 19 or 18 or 20. I was in between them. I was in between 19 and 20 when they came and got me. Fuck out here throwing shit on me. Then I had 3 folders in front of me. I snatched the folders and seen the ball. Rasheem Simpson in there. We just got finished making a lot. He tried to throw this body on me. Boom. And then there's another ball in there. It was my play sister, Judy, baby 5 from 11 Cumberland. His folder is this. So I opened the folders. They didn't want me to see it, but these motherfuckers put my name in some shit. Now, he put my name in some shit because I'm on the phone talking to Judy, letting Judy know I had nothing to do with it. He answered the phone. I asked him, I speak to Judy, but he never put the phone down. So when he got locked up with some other shit, he told me, oh, I got something for you, officer. Yeah, I know about it, or some shit like that. And then put my name in it. Faggot ass, rat ass nigga. And I ain't even fucking do nothing. Fuck out of here. And Rasheem Simpson tried to throw it on me because the boy who really did it threatened to do something to his baby mom if he didn't throw it on me. They both wound up going to jail. He wound up being on death row. The other boy wound up coming home who did it. And when I was flicking through them pictures, he's on that picture. He's on the picture that I was flicking through. The only thing was my picture, I think was, listen, it's either my picture or it's on Philly Street Legend pictures. I seen this nigga. Think about it. This boy done that because he said they kept putting their fucking high beams on him when he's down Badlands trying to score off the Puerto Ricans. And they thought I was in the car because I was in that car a few days ago and I rode through the project. So they saw me. They saw the car, thought I was in it and was fucking around with the lights on. Because they thought I was driving, but it was a nigga my complexion driving, but it wasn't me. And got out and started, But the thing is, my brother Sekou found out. He said, man, don't do nothing to the boy. Man, fuck you, don't do nothing to the boy when I come over there from D.C. to Holmesburg. Because he took protective custody and he told them what happened when they was in the hole. He broke down and said, I ain't want to do that to Hawk. But the boys wouldn't really do. The boy brought his baby mom up there. We both was locked up together, right? We in a visit room in Holmesburg. I spoke to him, but the boy that brought the boy baby mom up, he bent over like this. But he won't look at me. He just did like that, right? But I knew who he was. Now, boom, peep game. The boy that's locked up with me, his baby mom is pregnant, and the dude that done the actual situation, he brought the pregnant girl up there and told the boy, if you don't blame this on, you understand me, on me, he gonna do something to the girl. So he was under pressure. And, that's fucked up, man. He rather tell the police put my name in some shit. Study. You ratting anyway, no matter how you look at it, even though you lying on me. Should have just say since you crossed that line, and then Dad, you might have just told the police that what really went down instead of fucking blaming it on me. I'm not saying he should have ratted, but once you ratted, nigga, you supposed to, don't come clean us. fuck, nigga, like, straighten that shit the fuck out, nigga. You could have got me on death row. Even though I was on death row for 5 hours. You know what I mean? But damn. But he did let me know, though. My brother let me know, so now I know that nigga ain't cool and nigga home. And my people be around this nigga. And I told my peoples, man, don't have nigga around. That nigga ain't cool. He tried to throw a situation on. It wasn't even my work. So I guess he figured it wouldn't have jumped off. Hey, if they wouldn't, I'm not about to leave. I'm about to do it right now. But I think what happened was because we went to the project and they thought it was me. So that's why the boy probably looked at it that way. This shit would have never happened if they thought I wasn't. They would have never jumped on that car if they didn't never see me come in that project with that car. It was the boy Rasheem Simpson car. We just drove through the projects, one way in, one way out. So we rolled through, let them come to the project. They all looked at me and I waved at them. And we went in and went out. We was on our missions, grabbing niggas and going to jury stores. Boom, we ran around trying to really run it. We was getting busy out there anyway. We did some shit. Yeah, I mean, that's why I couldn't believe he put my name in that shit. And he was a Wolfpack Lowlife member from Logan, and he was juvenile up the hikes with me and all that. And then we got out together, we started taking money. He got the 30-30, throwing that shit at niggas and everything. You gonna throw me under the bus like that? Fuck out of here, man. No, it ain't how that's gonna work. Not on my watch. You know what I mean? But, you know, fuck it. So that's what I think the boy did. He probably said, you know what? They would have never started playing with the high beams if they had never seen that car come inside their project when I waved at them. They just was fucking around. But when he turned around and started giving that shit up and hit a bull who had earphones on, one of their mans and them, you know what I mean? I understand, but that's crazy. But they got to the bottom of it. Police ain't apologized to me or nothing. They just got to the bottom of what they got to the bottom of. You know, but that's crazy. That's why you gotta watch it. Who you are in them trenches, because they could throw something on you. You know, yeah, my name ringing out there, so they gonna come investigate me because they mad because I beat that other situation. My name, I mean, don't get me wrong. You understand me? How get wrong? They do some situations, but now I was robbing them niggas in broad daylight. Them niggas coming to court on me, telling the police so many drug dealers, man. How the fuck can you? How that's not even comprehensible. You out here selling drugs, acting like you thorough and tough, but when a nigga run down on you and rob you, you gonna tell the police on him and come to court, tap into the microphone 3 times and all that? Fuck out of here, nigga. And then I had somebody jump on them niggas, and them niggas didn't come to trial. That's how I beat that case. You know what I mean? Yeah. Hockey Raw probably doing like at least 20. I did a total of 15 years total, but for real, honestly speaking, by the law standards, I might be, you know what I mean, probably did like 40 years to life or something like that because of the nature of the crimes that is not solved or whatever, the case may, if you will. But I ask God to forgive me. I know right now I gotta go, y'all. Gotta make the money. That's for you, Philly Street Legends and Philly's Past, the Flowers.